Hi, Tim Roye for Warriors.com. We're catching up with Steph Curry in his first off season as a pro. So how has your summer started?
Took a couple weeks off, rest the body, had the long year, played a lot of minutes, and just took some time off, spent with my family. Kind of got a little antsy trying to get back on the court. You can't take too much time off, but it's been nice being back home in North Carolina with my fam, and glad to be back out and ready to start working again.
You're familiar with the pro game, obviously, but was it a little bit different for you as a player after going through 82 games? Was it a different experience having to shut it down like that?
Not really. You do the same thing in college a little bit, but you have a longer off season to kind of rest your body and work on your game. So you have to plan accordingly, and it's not just how you feel. You got to put some thought into it and kind of stick to a set program.
Did you watch the postseason at all, the playoffs?
Yeah, I watched off and on a lot of the first two rounds, and then I watched pretty much every game of the conference finals and the NBA finals. But it was very competitive basketball, a level that I hope that we can get to one day, and hopefully we get to the playoffs. And it's nice to just watch. Different now that being in the NBA and playing against those guys. So I think I learned a lot more.
Let's talk about one of your other passions, and that is golf. I understand you've been playing some golf, playing pretty well.
Yeah, I play 2 or 3 times a week. I got a pretty nice farmer's tan because of it now, but it's something me and my dad like to do a lot during the summer, especially when we're back in Carolina. So getting pretty good, only to have to know that the season starts. I'm going to be done for a while.
You just hosted your charity tournament back in Charlotte, so I pick up my morning paper and my cup of coffee, and there you are interviewing your dad on TV.
Yeah, one of the local news stations. It's like my 3rd time doing it with them. It was a little mock interview with my dad, but it was nice to go back to Charlotte and Davidson area. Have hosted my first tournament, for a local charity, the A. Jenkins Center in Davidson, an after-school program. So the turnout was great. Everybody had a lot of fun, and it was a good start to a nice event.
Is your dad a good golfer?
We're about equal, except this summer I've been beating him a lot more. So we're still pretty competitive out there, but we play a lot.
I understand though that you're going to take your golf game to the next level. You're going to play in the celebrity tournament up in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Actually, I've watched it on TV a couple of times, but just another fun thing to do. Got an opportunity, invite to go play, and looking forward to it. I heard it's a great golf course. It's gonna be a little different playing in front of a lot more people than my casual golf outing, but hopefully I do well.
Yeah, it's a great setting, but you have to do one favor for all of us in the sports world and get Barkley to change that swing. That's hard to watch.
Hank Haney tried, but he's still going out there hacking away.
Tell me about this summer for you, and are you going to go to Las Vegas just to be there with the guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna go support the guys, watch a couple games, work out while I'm out there, maybe practice with them once or twice. I probably won't play a game, but just to be around the atmosphere, check out our new guys, our draft pick, Ekpe. Definitely looking forward to seeing him play and playing with him. So I'll be around.
Of course, the Vegas Summer League, which you can follow on Warriors.com and NBA TV. Efe Udoh is the Warriors' first pick, their only draft pick this year, the number 6 pick overall out of Baylor, and I am told that he can play pick and roll.
That's a good thing, Definitely another body out there on the offensive end, setting some great screens, being an offensive glass, attacker. And he's going to be a defensive presence for us as well, playing, getting block shots and rebounding, clogging up the paint. So I know he's a high energy guy, plays a lot of emotion, so he'll fit right in with us.
Now, what are you trying to work on with your game this summer?
A lot of things. Just continue to work on things I did well this year. Can't let those things kind of slip in the off season. Studying a lot of film this year or this summer, of my pick and roll game and on my defensive strategy and how I'm positioning myself on the floor. So those 2 things, playing the pick and roll and working on my defense, is probably hopefully take my game to the next level next year.
And maybe one area that can help that is when you go play Team USA, because obviously the competition there will be the best of the world.
Yeah, no doubt. Watching the Olympic team play 2 years ago or 2 summers ago was, fun for me to, kind of take that in, and now to be invited to play on that roster is, just another opportunity to go be challenged with some of the best in the NBA, and looking forward to it. Should be a great week. Hopefully I make the team this summer and get to go to Turkey and represent my country. But either way, it's going to be a great opportunity to just get some work in, really challenge myself, and hopefully get something out of it.
Do you think you'll have some butterflies?
I've played international ball already, playing on the U19 team. It's a whole different level with the actual national team, but the guys I've played against this year, so I think those butterflies will be gone, and hopefully I feel pretty comfortable out there.
So you're working on your game, got some downtime in, you're getting some golf in, and you also took a class.
Yeah.
Spanish class?
Spanish class. Trying to finish up my requirements to graduate from Davidson. It's gonna be a long process, but while I was at home for a month and a half, took a class, and pretty intensive one. Working on my Spanish and trying to work towards graduating.
So when we're playing Toronto next year and Calderon's guarding you, you can trade barbs with him back and forth?
Exactly. I studied a chapter on that.
So the degree obviously is important to you, and you're going to kind of chip away at that as time permits?
Yeah, it was a reason I went to Davidson in the beginning was playing basketball, but also getting the academic part of the school. So things kind of changed after my 3 years at Davidson, and haven't wanted to leave a little early, but definitely want to try to finish that out.
Now we're here filming, and of course moments ago you were in a photo shoot for a charity that's near and dear to some of our hearts, and that's Tony La Russa's Animal Rescue Foundation. You had your dog Lay in the photo shoot. You are the third NBA guy to be in their calendar shoot, following MJ and Dwayne Wade.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
I think Lay's gonna be in some great company as well. She did well. It was a good photo shoot.
It was a lot of fun. What else you doing this summer? What else do you want to do this summer?
Just relax, and I've been on a couple of vacations with my family. Starting a summer camp for kids, for a basketball camp on August 9th through 13th back in Charlotte. Kind of teaming up with my dad, and put on hopefully a great camp with him. You can go to athletesunitedforyouth.com for all that kind of information, but hopefully that goes well. But the rest of the time just working out and looking forward to exciting new season with the new logo and everything with the Warriors. So
I'm pretty sure we can probably put a link up to that too in the part of this interview for your charity and for the basketball camp. It's great to see you again, and good luck in your golfing up in Tahoe, and good luck with Team USA. That sounds like it's going to be very exciting.
I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Tim.
I'm Tim Roye for Warriors.com.